Hi Leo and Leo cross watchers, and welcome to Grateful Empress Tarot. My name is Sonia. Today I will be doing a general romantic love reading for the collective of Leo. Anywhere that you find Leo in your birth chart, this reading could be for you. Your highest placements would look like your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign, your Venus, or your Mars sign. If you do not know your birth chart placements, head on over to cafeastrology.com. There you will be able to find a link for a free natal birth chart. You will need to know the date, time, and place of your birth, and then you will be able to be given a free birth chart that will tell you all of your placements. Cross watchers, you are very welcome here. All right, general readings. They're not personal ones. They did not go out with only one person in that person's specific situation in mind. So while you are here, please enjoy yourself. Use your own intuition and discernment to collect the parts of this reading you feel belong to you and are a part of your story, and then lovingly release the rest to a different Leo that may need that message more than you at this time. Whenever this reading does resonate, if it is a sentence, if it is a segment, if it is the entire thing, please hit the like button. Drop me a comment and tell me in the text box how this is actually your story. Feel free to share this video with anyone you feel may need its messages. And lastly, please remember to become a subscriber to this channel. Everything you're doing here, when you watch the videos, when you like the videos, when you comment on the videos, anything like that helps this channel to grow, and I could not be doing this without you guys. So thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. I want to say, if you're a new viewer here, welcome in. If you are a returning viewer, welcome back. And if you are one of my subscribers, thank you. I love you guys. So let's dive in. Your theme for today is starting off with energy of something here is toxic. There's something going on here, an unhealthy behavior, some abuse, trauma, toxic, all the way around, okay? We have angel number 1001, and it speaks about a spiritual awakening. This says a new phase in a religious or spiritual quest. You're going through a spiritual awakening, which can feel like the dark night of the soul. You are on the path to enlightenment, and this too shall pass. So you got some new beginnings coming here, maybe away from this toxic energy. We have the energy of number 39, the supernatural, which speaks about something being very miraculous, something that's very inexplicable. You can't really talk, you can't explain it. It just is. It's there. And lastly, we have number 9, candle magic. And this says, speak your breath into its velvet. Recite along its spine all that you desire, all that which will unravel. So I think this is really saying, speak your intentions here. Recite it with everything that you truly wish and the things that you really want here. You've got some power. So this looks like we're set to have a pretty decent reading. What you don't see coming at the bottom of our main deck, I find the energy of the Chariot card of Cancer, the Fool card of Aries, the Four of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Devil card of Capricorn, the Empress card of Taurus and Libra, and the Nine of Cups with the Six of Swords. I needed to really see where we were going with that. What you don't see coming here is that you are starting to move forward really rapidly towards taking a risk, a leap of faith, something that you've wanted to do for a long time, a new beginning. Something you don't know a whole lot about, though, because that's the very beginning. You've not done it before. It has required you to plan, to heal, to stockpile, to pray, to meditate on your intended outcome, but to kind of stay quiet and just rest and reflecting, soul diving while you're planning for this. What it looks like is you're planning to make an end gratefully to this toxic energy here. You're planning to move forward and end that for a really beautiful reason. Tells me here that this is divine feminine energy. This might be the reason why you're willing to end that. You may be attracting in the ending of this, or your divine feminine may be the reason, the inspiration for why you're doing this, overcoming, putting an end to this toxic behavior here, this toxic energy, having this spiritual awakening. Because what you're doing here is attracting in a very large wish of yours, and that wish is to move forward in your life. So your undercurrent here is beginning and ending with forward movement towards away from things that have been hard and into something a little much better, much happier. Okay, so let's start with your energy, Leo. You at this time are gratefully sat in the Emperor. Remember what I said? She might be the inspiration for this, the wish of moving forward. This is divine masculine energy. This is Aries energy. Here's your Empress over here. She might be the real reason why you're ready to do this. And Four of Cups, yeah. I can see here that you are sitting in this energy of divine masculine energy. You have a lot of responsibilities. There's things here you have to take care of. There are things that you know are making you deeply unhappy. Toxic energy, karmic behavior, things that you just are so fed up with and frustrated about. You're exhausted in that Four of Cups, dissatisfied, very unhappy, feeling like there's just things here that are making you question your own, I think, moral compass too. That's a really interesting one that I've not ever heard in my own head before. You are being clarified by the Five of Wands. Here's all this arguing, fussing, fighting, carrying on. Nine of Wands. Yeah, you've got some kind of boundaries up now. A little bit of a wall up. Queen of Swords. Isn't she pretty? Making some loving but yet discerning choices on your own behalf. Not before your checks and balances are complete, but here's that spiritual awakening in the Judgment card of Scorpio Libra energy. Your higher self is really screaming at you. It is very much time for you to get off the balance wheel, trying to weigh out what do you do here, and get on the wheel towards where are you going forward here. Speak into life this thing you really want. Recite what you desire here, and it looks to me you're making the decision to move forward in your life. Your higher self is not going to allow you not to at this point. You already know that, Leo. I think that's the beauty of this whole thing. In that spiritual awakening, it speaks about a new beginning and overcoming things so you can get going in the correct direction, moving towards this wish fulfillment you have with divine feminine energy. Don't take gender in tarot. I meant to say that because there is no such. It's energy. We all have masculine and feminine energy inside of us. It just depends on which you're aligning with more. Looks like you're standing in a little bit more of the masculine energy here. Number 19. Believe in your power to manifest. Breathe your creation into existence. Speak your breath into its velvet. Recite along its spine all that you desire, all that which will unravel. You're being told this twice now. Believe in the power you have to make this come true, this thing you want, which looks to me like moving forward for yourself, Leo. It looks like you're planning to make some very large decisions here in that. Remember in that spiritual awakening card here, it talks about how you're going through an awakening that very much feels like a dark night of the soul. Feels like it's hard, but this too shall pass. This too shall pass. Okay. We have number 6, the bedroom. And 2, 50-50. At this time, things could go either way, but look, she's in a boat, ready to try to move forward. I think that it's your energy here to move away from something that's been very toxic in its feel, and to kind of come back in this energy of alone time, kind of sleeping on it, kind of resting, reflecting, trying to heal. I think that there's this energy of knowing that you're going to call it a day and try to get in your mind how. It's like the practical charting of how to do it. You've got the idea you want to move forward, but it's also like how. Here's the practicality of looking at how you're going to do this. So let's see how your person is showing up for you. Their energy is sat in the Fool card of Aries and the Star card of Aquarius. Is this your Empress? Is this where you're trying to go over here in this moving forward towards a Fool? Chariot to the Fool, card of Aries. Sure looks like it. A new beginning with someone that is very much wish fulfillment, guiding light even too, energy here. Like this person looks like they would be willing to follow you to wherever you want to go, wherever you want to take them. That's really cool. Okay, let's take a peek. They are being clarified by the Ten of Cups. Absolutely. Happily ever after is their biggest wish here. Page of Cups. Seven of Cups. Ten of Swords. And the Knight of Wands. If your Divine Feminine over here in that Empress energy, their biggest wish is to have happily ever after with you, okay? Here's the thing, though. They look to be having to end something in their life, too. Maybe they don't know how to, though. So I think this is about both of you creating a practicality way of ending things that are no longer serving you so you can move forward together, because this is passionately moving forward towards better times, happier places. But it's like this, I'm so sorry it's going to take me a little bit longer because I have to get out of this thing that I don't know how to get out of. And it looks to me like you're kind of doing the same thing. You're trying to really retire into and rest and reflect into this energy of practically making and taking steps to end where you're both at, it looks like, so you can move forward together. That's why you're looking for that supernatural. You're looking for a miracle, something miraculous, something inexplicable in its energy. Like, how is this going to happen? How are we going to do it? Number two, see with your heart. The time is now to hear the messages. So that talks to me a little bit. It speaks to me about like really paying attention to what the heart wants here. I can see that both of you deeply, deeply want one another. I think that's the power of this entire thing here, is that you both really want to be together. They're being clarified by number 4, the cat. It's because that they're the same as you in that 4 of Cups. It's just so unhappy and just disinterested in where they're at and the way things have been going. They feel kind of helpless. They feel trapped in this fishhook, number 8. It's like they already know you are a great catch and that being with you would be so amazing and abundant, but they feel like they're stuck. They can't move. Number 1, the diamond. They're going to really work on their creativity here, using you as the light. Not using you, but inspiring. That's the inspiration. You are the light that's helping this person come forward and honoring their own spiritual awakening and growth and development. That's pretty great, really. So what does this person want with you in the relationship? We have Judgment, Scorpio, Libra energy, spiritual awakening, spiritual ascension, freeing yourself from toxic attachments. That's what this person wants to do here. Both of you, free yourself from toxicity that surrounds you so you can have this beautiful relationship together. 6 of Cups, King of Wands, Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. This is for sure your Divine Feminine's energy, wanting to reconcile with you, wanting this back, wanting to be with you. I do want to take a second here to say tarot does this thing where it likes to flip and reverse. So if you're like, yes, this is my story, but it's backward, that's really normal. Just remember that, okay? I think that this is about someone that deeply wants to reconcile with you and wants you both to hear it from your higher selves. They intend to make some very inspired decisions on their own behalf. Being with you is one of the number one things. That's why number one is the Magician card. They are absolutely trying to manifest this into existence, speaking it into existence, breathing it into existence, believing in the power to manifest this and to bring it in. God, that's very beautiful. This Empress energy over here has got to be very, very powerful as a person. Very spiritual person. Magical even, in fact. They are being clarified by the moon. Cancer, Pisces energy. The sun, Leo energy. The Six of Pentacles. Oh my, the Ten of Pentacles. The Ace of Wands and the Four of Swords. Okay, so I will say this, is that I think that they're going to be, it looks like balancing like their wishes, their power with their emotions and their energy. It feels to me, honestly, like with that star card over here, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, the moon and the sun. Really, I think that one thing you'll want to know is this person believes without a shadow of a doubt that you are everything to them. You are their everything, Leo. And I feel like there's this energy of maybe they're not saying everything just yet, but the happiness that they feel when they are with you and are back together with you, it feels balanced. It feels safe. It feels both equally give, equally take. They want forever with you, happily ever after. They want to build and grow with you. That starts with a new beginning that both of you reach out to grab. Both of you take. And here's the deal. This is them visualizing, praying, meditating, healing, trying to find the way forward to this. Finding the direction, finding the practical path forward. In fact, I might even call this reading this. Both of you are finding the practical path forward to one another. I think I'm going to write that down right now. Hold please. Okay. You know, I don't normally stop in the middle of a reading and write something down, but that actually is the thing that needs to get said here. All right, we have number 36. You have a sensitive antenna. Sensitive people collect the emotions of others. And we have number 39. Spend time on you to balance yourself. That's probably why. This person probably does have a really sensitive antenna. Like they're definitely an empath. They're someone that really wants to help and love other people, and sometimes that can take from this person's energy too much. So I will say this, like, just remember to love yourself, to be kind to yourself, and remind them to do the same thing. I think there's that beautiful energy here of knowing that this is for both of you. Both of you want to find the way forward. We have number 8, the well, and number 9, the ballet shoes. That's what I mean. 8 to a 9 is a progression. Both of you are looking for this. Both of you are deeply looking at your truest feelings, looking deeper. And also, I think, looking at laser focused on practical steps. Remember I said that, the practical path, practical steps. The stamina it is going to require, the poise and the grace it's going to require to move forward like this, because both of you deeply want to do it together. Okay, so how does this person honestly feel about you? Well, we have the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. They feel like with you, they are invincible. Nothing is off the table. Everything is available. They feel powerful when they are with you. They feel inspired when they are with you. They feel there's a lot of magic that exists between the two of you, and they feel alive when they're with you. We have the Knight of Wands and the Lover's card of Gemini. This person actively, solidly, belovedly chooses you at all times. They want to be with you. They want to move forward with you. This is more about, I think, both of you trying to figure out, like I said, the practical steps, the practical path, how to get this to come in so both of you can be together in this lifetime, because that's what I see you both deeply wanting here. Clarified by Six of Cups. I want to reunite with you. I want to come back. I want to come home. King of Swords. You've got Queen of Swords over there. Three of Wands. There's that Fool card of Aries again. Now it's out in every single deck we've got. Beautiful. And here is the Emperor. Divine Masculine energy, Aries energy. This is also Aries energy. All right, Leo, here's the thing. This person loves you very much. They believe that you two are perfectly matched for one another. The decision's been made a long time ago for this person, and they know it's really only a matter of time before they do take this risk. If you've not heard from this person, I think you should expect to in the near future. If you are in communication with this person, I think that both of you are deeply talking a lot about what does your future look like together. This person believes you are their person. There's no one else better suited for them than you. And they want to be with you. Number 4, stay the course. You are moving in the right direction. That's what I mean. Both of you deeply want this. So this is really about how to move forward together in a way that makes things feel more aligned. Okay, that looks like this. Number 2, the pioneer, like taking the path, getting on the right trail, navigating an uncharted territory between the two of you with unflappable courage. And I just saw 2222 go by the timer. So if you see your 2s a lot lately, there's something here for you. We have number 4, the mirror. This is basically that self-improvement, self-evaluation. Both of you putting the mirror up to one another in this spiritual awakening. Number 7, right now things are kind of uncertain. Okay, the outcome's kind of undetermined because both of you are really deeply trying to figure out how are we going to do this, because there's hard work here. This person is intensely putting in a lot of hard work because they believe you are worth the harvest, the time that they've put in here. That's why things now are changing. It's going from a level of 50-50 and uncertain to now anything could happen. There's a lot going on here. Many choices are being made by both of you, so this looks really empowering. I'm so excited. So let's dive in. We're going to get one message from every sign in the zodiac. So if your person is in Aries, what would they like to say to you about this? I needed to make a healthy boundary. I was not trying to hurt you. If the person you're dealing with is a Taurus. Nope, it's none of those. Sorry. I could feel it. I was like, where is it? It's not there. If the person you're dealing with is a Taurus, they would say to you, there are times when I feel stuck in this energy and then I pull myself out but find myself right back in. Your absence is heartbreaking. Okay. If you're dealing with a Gemini, sometimes we make things harder than they need to be. I am open and approachable. How are you? Okay. If you are dealing with a Cancer, I'm losing patience with this. I'm ready to move on. If you're dealing with another Leo like yourself, I'm not sure I deserve the way you love me. If you are dealing with a Virgo, let's forgive each other and move forward without regrets of the past holding us back from true love. If you are dealing with a Libra, I do have fantasies about you. Maybe they're better left in that space. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, I'm not sure how best to approach you. I'm thinking about it. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, I hope if and when we reconcile, we can do things differently in a better way, a healthy and happy way. Amen to that. Okay. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, I felt like it was easy for you to walk away. Are you gone for good? If you are dealing with an Aquarius, I feel like I've waited an eternity for you, and then there you were, and now you're not. Again, I wonder when is the right time. Okay. And lastly, if you are dealing with a Pisces, I don't want to miss you. I prefer to think of us as one, even if you aren't present in my physical world right now. Okay. So take what resonates, leave behind what does not. Don't try to fit yourself into something that is not meant for you. If this is your story, though, and has connected with your energy, please hit the like button. Drop me a comment below and tell me how this is your story. If you don't feel like a comment, leave me an emoji. And lastly, please remember to become a subscriber to this channel. Thank you guys so much for being here with me today. It's my honor to read for you, and I look forward to reading for you in the future. In the meantime, have a great rest of your day, Leo. Bye-bye.